Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and no, we are not playing Silent Hill F. I just like this outfit. We are once again doing Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly, the remake. Except I'm on New Game Plus now, and a few interesting things. I'm pretty far in to the game because, you know, like nothing has happened other than like the regular story beats and everything. All of my side quests reset, which I wasn't happy about. But now look at this. I can actually buy film. I can buy film now. Don't know why I couldn't do that in the regular game, but I can't. Also, they added these transcendence beads. The transcendence beads are actually really fucking cool. Like, you can use them to upgrade functions you don't normally have. Like, max attack, reload speed, willpower recovery. That was not a thing with this paraceptual filter initially. So, you can basically make any filter like your main filter now. Which is really fucking cool. I really enjoyed that. Now, points don't come as quickly as I would like them to. I did get my focal point up to the max, and I got my film capacity up to the max. And that's about as far as I've gotten as far as upgrading things. I did decide I was going to upgrade the Radiant filter because it's the most powerful. In fact, I'm going to do that now. And so I'm going to increase like the reload speed, the range, and the willpower recovery once I have enough points. But the other real important thing is that, oopsie, that's not what I wanted. You can also buy charm bags now to hold more charms, which is great and awesome. And I really should buy the last one, but I'm saving my points because, dear God, I spent almost all my points at the beginning buying more film because I was out of film at the end of my first playthrough. And then I found a shit ton. Not to mention because I am using increases standard damage, the standard filter damage. And then I also... Oh, okay, that's nice. I got this one, the glowing red crystal. Wraiths don't become aggrieved as easily, and reduces willpower when dodging, which is very important. And then auto charge, which decreases reload time after taking a photograph. That is important. Now, I could have gone with, like, you know, even more power for my standard filter. I could have, but I didn't. Because I'm already doing a shit ton of damage with what I've got. So, and plus, like, I'm still on the battle difficulty. I did unlock nightmare difficulty, and apparently to get, like, the final ending of the game, you have to play on nightmare difficulty. Like, not only do you have to play on nightmare difficulty, you have to have gotten all the other endings, of which there are, like, 4, I think? Because there's, like, the initial ending, and then there is the ending I'm going for this time, which, to do that, and that's what I'm here to show you guys, is the Kusabi side quest. Investigate the underground area of the Osaka house. From the crimson fragments of the Kusabi spirit stone, lingering emotions flows. Seijiro Makabe. Upon discovering the Umbral Mound, where the martyrs sealing the gate to the underworld were enshrined, became certain of the gate's existence. He deduced that somewhere in the deep path lay a passage leading to the gate and headed to the underground area of the Osaka residence. So yeah, I'm doing that one, and I also got this one, the Yae one, Yae Kurosawa, which apparently, like, basically, which, like, you know, when you finish these, you get a charm. And whichever charm you have equipped in the final battle is what gives you, like, the different endings. Like, apparently, like, You equip the Kusabi one, and you get like the Kusabi, like the quote unquote Kusabi ending, which is one of the other endings that I've seen before. Like that's one thing I was spoiled for. Most of the endings are the same. Some of the endings that they added in the other remake, in like the Wii remake, just not here. They just took them out. Which, interesting choice. Very interesting choice. But not too terribly upset about that. Because they added a new ending that has two variations based on which charms you take in. And to get like the ultimate true ending, you have to play on Nightmare mode. So that'll be fun. So yeah, we're starting the Kusabi side quest here. So these are like new side quests. So I don't know exactly what's gonna happen in them. So I'm excited to find out. Well, yeah. Right, I remember coming here and there was nothing here in the original. Man searching the deep path. Ooh, okay, this is new. Folklorist Note 11. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to skip that. By all accounts, it would appear that this underground room hidden beneath the Osaka house is also used as a place to stash belongings left behind by outsiders. Moreover, the furthest reaches of it appear to link to the deep path, the ancient underground cavern that runs beneath the village. Though one cannot enter the deep path directly from here, it stands to reason that people gathering here during the Crimson Sacrifice ritual took part in a hidden ceremony not meant for others' eyes. It's entirely possible, therefore, that other such underground locations connected to the deep path also sit beneath the Tachibana and Kiryu houses. Ah, so that's updated. Oh, film reel 3. Oh, also, for, like, things that I, like, film reels and things that I've already found before, I just get points for them. Which is good, because I need points. Like, even key items, like the rusty key. Hello! We gonna do combat. I'm gonna show you how much more powerful I am now. Ah, damn it. Like, look at that. Look how much damage I just did to this motherfucker. Oh, no. This is the first time I've had an aggrieved enemy in a very long time. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I dodged. Apparently I did not. Okay, come on. Fuck you! See, like, these guys used to be so much tougher. But now they're not. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, another prayer bead. I need those. Need those, I do. Okay, so... Oh. There was more Type 14 film there. Well, I'll have to remember that for later. But let me check now what the file says. Complete Chapter 6. Okay, so I will be back after I complete Chapter 6. Okay, so I just got my camera back after running away from Sae, so now I'm underneath the Tachibana and Kiryu houses. So I think this is the next one for the Kusabi. Note 13. Turns out that one end of the earthly bridge, which links the Kiryu and Tachibana house together, leads to the deep path. The underground passage seems to be man-made. By all appearances, it existed since ancient time. In fact, it may be the case that Minakami Village was built atop the deep path, with the Kiryu and Tachibana houses constructed over the passageway proper. Although I can make out the main path that constitutes the deep path from the earthly bridge, the location of its entrance remains a mystery to me. I'll try investigating a Kado Temple, the structure visible from the shores of the Tomonaki Pond. A Kado Temple's main feature is a pair of rooftops resembling twins. Numerous flames are lit within the premises, which I was told serve to pay respect to the souls of those lost in disasters of distant past. Hence it strikes me as perfectly reasonable for the entrance to the deep path to lie within the walls of a Kado temple. By my reckoning, the flames may serve to seal off the path in order to prevent any further calamities from striking. Okay, Kusabi's been updated. Now I have to complete this chapter. Shit. Well, I guess I will be back when I get to that. Alrighty, so I'm finally in the chapter I need to be to continue the side quest for the Kusabi. And I can also do the Yae side quest now, too. So we're gonna do both of those. So, first up, I've left Mayo behind at the tree, so I'm going to a Kado temple. I still think it's so cool that they added this. Like, a whole fucking temple has been added. I know some people had some complaints with, like, you know, the changes and things in the game, but overall, I gotta say, I have just loved, like, everything about this remake. It's done exactly what I want a remake to do. Updated the graphics, the mechanics, but without sacrificing the story and expanding on the characters a little bit. Plus, you know, kind of explaining some things that didn't make sense in the original. Which is fine, you know, like the original was great, you know. But there were just, like the end of the game where, like Mio's just all of a sudden like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, go through with the ritual now. But now, like, after finding notes, and especially after removing the limiter in the camera obscura and knowing that that's what, like, you know, really affects people spiritually, like, it makes sense that she would get, you know, caught up in it. There we go. Knew there was another set of dolls here. I'm trying to get all the dolls in this particular playthrough to unlock all of the, like, unlockables in the shop. Hopefully this will make some of the stuff cheaper, too. Like, you know how the medicine got cheaper and everything after finding a few dolls? I am hoping that other items will become cheaper. And if not, I mean, the price is fair for what we're doing. Oh, jeez. And now this makes so much sense with this being connected to, like, New Game Plus, because, like, in the original game, it was just basically an extra place where I found extra supplies, which in and of itself is fine. Like, nothing wrong with that. But the fact that it also now connects back to, like, you know, this Kusabi quest is pretty cool, actually. So let's see. I honestly wonder if at the end of this I'm going to have to fight the Kusabi early. That would be kind of cool. I would kind of be down for that. See if I can get a sneak attack. Apparition ambush. Yep. I got that trophy for getting a certain number of ambush attacks, which is cool. What? Did this guy just not trigger at all? Sweet. Wait! No, I don't think I will, bro. Ow, you bitch. No, I do not accept the fate of the sacrifice. Ow! Stop stabbing me with your stick! Oh, now my controller has to start dying. That guy's in the wall. That's not fair. Haha! Got him! Now I should plug in my controller, because otherwise it's gonna die. Alright. Those guys weren't here last time. I'm guessing they're here because of the Kusabi quest. Ooh, yeah. Number 14. The bodies of countless mummies lining this area have been horrifically mangled. It must have been from people who came from outside the village. Martyr Tomb describes them like so. Kusabi is one who ill belongs in Minakami, mummified and offered up to the bruh. The greater the agony a Kusabi endures, the more the quaking of the bruh is quelled. Ordinarily, mummies such as these were once Buddhist monks who underwent strenuous ascetic training, volunteering to render their bodies and perish in such a fashion so as to relieve the common people of that which ailed them. Kusabi is different, however, and were not made mummies by their own hands. Rather, they were forcibly transformed into their unsightly state. This is because, in order to soothe that which cannot be seen, they were made to suffer pain beyond comprehension. Villagers likely required outsiders to take this role so the ties of familiarity would not subconsciously prevent them from maximizing the pain. It's easy to, therefore, imagine that the individuals found here were all perished before being offered up as Kusabi. Only those who can endure the pain are made into Kusabi and sacrificed as part of the shadow ritual. Thinking about it all makes me wonder just what sort of place this is we're dealing with for people to go to such extremes. Unfortunately, I didn't find the entrance to the deep path inside a Kato temple. I'll turn my attention to the inner depths of the Kurosawa household, though the heavy surveillance won't make such an investigation easy. Luckily, the house is less populated when the chief and the others descend upon Korea Shrine. I'll wait until their next visit before I make my move. Ah. I'm guessing that's going to be his last one. Yep, next chapter. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start Yae's, which is interesting because, you know, like, much like Sae, she didn't have, like, a side quest in the original game, like, at all. So, yeah, I'm thoroughly excited to see what that's gonna be about. So, I'll be back in a sec once I get to where that is, which, oh, why don't I show you in the menu? From the crimson fragments of Yae's spirit stone, her lingering emotions are revealed. Yae recalled the moment she decided to escape the village. It all began when her childhood friend Ryozo Munakata came to the village. Her emotions flowed into the Kurosawa house's front yard. So we're going to the entrance of the Kurosawa house. And this might actually be, like, while I'm heading there, this might actually be the perfect time to mention Yae and Munakata were in the first Fatal Frame game. And, for those of you that haven't played it, you can go watch my, Let's Play of it. It was actually, Fatal Frame 1 was the very first Let's Play I ever did. And that was so many years ago now. Gosh. I've been doing this for a long time, just for, pretty much, shits and giggles. And I've enjoyed every game I've played, but yeah, I wanted to start with a game that I knew would be fun, but also challenging to me, because especially at the time, I was not at all good with horror games whatsoever. So, I decided I was gonna play a horror game. One of my favorite horror games, certainly one of the only ones I felt I could actually play, but I decided to play that because I hadn't played it in years. I had recently purchased it on the PlayStation 3. Oh geez. And I was surprised that it wasn't a lot of people, but some people started tuning in. And yeah, I was just surprised. Within a couple of years, I got 100 subscribers, and then, it's been... Let's see now. Future Brandon put up what year I started doing this. So from then until now, which is how many years, Future Brandon? Damn! God, I feel so old. Anyway, oh my god, yes, so much Type 14 film, I need that. Anyway, so I decided that I was going to play the first Fatal Frame, and this is all leading back to Ryozo Munakata and Yae Kurosawa. So, what's only talked about, but never really told, directly, is the fact that Yae was the only one to survive, obviously. Yae went back with Munakata, and she had feelings for him when, they were young and everything, so she ended up marrying him. They had a daughter, and that daughter later went on to be the grandmother of the protagonist of the first game. So, yeah, interesting, family, descendants there. Oh, jeezums. I was not expecting you. But, yeah. In the first game, Yae and Munakata moved into, the Himuro Mansion, which was, unbeknownst to them, haunted by, spirits of, several centuries of, different people who also partook in a ritual. I know that Munakata had to convince Yae to move there because after everything that happened in, her original village, she didn't want anything to do with that sort of stuff. But he convinced her, saying, I'll check it out and everything, and if it's dangerous, we'll leave. And for a while, everything seemed fine. And then, all of a sudden, their daughter disappeared. And when they're... Oh, here it is. Trio beneath tree. I'll just finish this thought real quick. Their daughter, Mikoto, went missing. And, they never found her. She actually wandered, she was taken away by a spirit, but somehow was spirited away to a different part of the area, was found, not remembering who she was, and adopted into a whole different family. So, not knowing that their daughter survived, Yaye was driven insane, and, you know, more than likely because of not only the guilt of everything that happened in the village, like where she came from, but now this, she unalived herself. Hung from a tree. And the person who found her was Ryozo Munakata. Munakata found her, and by this point, he was so close to opening up, like, you know, where he wanted to go that he'd been researching for so long. He had lost everything. He just decided to do it because he had nothing left. And when he opened this, like, gate he'd been trying to open for presumably, you know, months, maybe even years, he was killed by the evil spirit of that, you know, of the first game. So, yeah, no one got a happy ending. Like, no one from this village ended up getting a happy ending. Even though Yae and Munakata survived, sadly, they wandered into another situation because Munakata, just like his master, couldn't overcome his own curiosity for his own safety. Okay, so Butterfly Diary 6. It was so nice getting to see Ryozo again. He's gotten so much taller. He looks really grown up. I was a little nervous at first. When she started talking, turns out he's still the same person. I can read his mind like a book. I know what he's thinking as soon as it pops into his head. Yay. Ryozo said he has something he wants to show us. He wants us to come to the Tachibana house. He set up a machine that can show pictures there. He thinks we'll like what we'll see, and it'll make us really happy. He's so easy to understand. Oh. Go to the Tachibana house. Okay, to the Tachibana house it is. So yeah, unfortunately, in the Fatal Frame series, essentially, no one gets a happy ending. Except, in the third game. In the third game, you know, which I also played for my channel, they actually did give a happy ending, and the actual creators of the game said that, you know, the canon ending is the happy ending where everyone survives, and that includes Mio, because, you know, Mio was also in the third game, not as a playable character, mind you, but she was in it, and, you know, also affected by the curse of that game. So, yeah. And, like, yeah, the third game was the happiest. And the fourth game had nothing to do with the other games. And then the fifth game decided to retcon shit, and I didn't like it. Like, seriously, they made it that the protagonist of the first game was so in love with her brother, even though after the third game, she let him go and decided to, like, you know, live her life, you know, for herself and everything, and not, you know, be tied down to him and everything. Like, they decided, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw that out because, oh yeah, she was so in love with her brother, she had sex with his ghost and made a kid. And I'm just like, come on, guys. Why do you go that route? I really just don't understand Japan's whole fascination with the taboo thing of brother and sister. I just don't get it. I know a lot of other people don't either. Like, you know, I know that, like, you know, that's not exactly a minority opinion. But still, if I had a nickel for every time, you know, Japan did that subplot, I'd have a few dollars. Which is a lot, and that's kind of terrifying. Okay, I'm back in the Tachibana house. Said he wanted to take him to a room where you could show pictures? So I'm thinking maybe the projector room? Where's the projector room? Way on the other side of the house. Okay, yeah, obviously it would be over there, wouldn't it? Maybe I need to put a reel in the projector? No, I can't. Okay, so where am I supposed to go then? I have to finish this chapter. Would have been nice to know that. Would have been real nice to know that. Well, shit. Well, okay, I'll be back once I have gotten to the next chapter, I guess. Okay. It is now the final chapter. I'm back in the Tachibana house. And, yeah, I am looking for where I'm supposed to go. Like I said, I think it's the projector room, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, something kind of revolutionary. Oopsie. You may notice down in the bottom corner there, I have +5s next to some things. That's because I found out that apart from, like, you know, the like, you know, charms you find, you can buy upgraded versions of the charms. So, yeah, I have +5 to my standard filter and +5 reload after taking a photograph. So, I reload super fast and I do a shit ton of damage with the standard thing. And once I fully upgrade the Radiant one, oh my god, I do not even want to imagine how much damage I do. No. I am so happy that I literally just saved. Oh my god. I would have been so pissed. Oh. Ryozo controlling. Oh, there they are. Then there's the girls. Sai watching footage, and I'm guessing Yae is also watching. Ryozo brought a projector with him and showed us the stream he once took us to a long time ago. Without even thinking, I found myself looking straight into Sai's eyes. They were full of tears. We didn't visit the stream for a very long time, but I still remember it well, even now. It was nice and sunny. There was nothing else there. Felt like time had completely stopped. Now there it is again, right in front of us. Sai couldn't stop muttering to herself. She kept saying, "It all looks so beautiful." I found myself almost saying the same thing. Without a doubt, the world outside our village is a beautiful place. Sai and I have renewed our promise countless times, the one we made on that day. The promise that we would always be together. That one day we would go back to one of our favorite places together. So let's go, Sai. Before we leave the village, back to the pond shore where we always used to play. Yae. Head to Ikushima. Where is Ikushima? Headed for the lake they used to play at. I have an idea of where it might be. Not 100% sure, though. You know, when you really think about it, the butterflies, like, even though they quote-unquote help you throughout the game, what they really want is to free the village and therefore let you murder your sister, so... Oh, here they are. Damn. When I was little, I used to play here a lot. Never got tired of watching the glimmering water flow by, slowly and quietly. This will be the last time I look at this place. The place doesn't look like how it used to. Water here connects to a stream on the outside. All I want to do is float away with it, slowly and quietly, together with Sae. Sae told me to go see Itsuki. She said it seemed like he had something he wanted to tell me, then she ran off. Maybe I can find him behind the storehouse. Oh, to the storehouse now. Wow. I figured that would be the end of it, but no.
Yae, are you alone? Once the final preparations are done, I'll head to the shrine too. Something I wanted to tell you, but I forgot. Don't look so sad. You'll meet again. Once you're outside, Munakata will come to meet you. Head to the stream with Sai. Yai. I'll always be on your side.
Itsuki, thank you.
Itsuki told me how he felt about me. Said he'd forgotten these things, but he still managed to tell me. He's done so much for me, for as long as I've known him. He says he intends to stay in the village. If one day I just so happen to find myself back here, I want to be the one who helps him for once. I once read an old folktale about how when you have a strong feeling it can turn into a butterfly. Someday, mine are going to turn into butterflies and come back too. Yay. Oh. And you know, that actually does explain something. Because, like, I always wondered how, like, Yae's spirit was here when, you know, she, you know, died in the first game. Like, it always seemed odd to me that, like, oh, she's all of a sudden here, and I was like, oh, that's why those endings are non-canon, right? That makes sense. But now I think that, like, this game could make a new canon with, you know, like, we know that the third game, like, happens because, well, not because of, but, like, you know, it follows the bad ending of this game. It would be really interesting to see a third game where Mio and Mayu are both alive. That would be interesting. Girl crying by Torii Gate. She didn't make it back until the morning. Blotched note. I can't get back into the village anymore. If only I hadn't let go. If only I hadn't let go of her hand. Saya is crying somewhere. It's all erased. Everything we went through, everybody's thoughts and feelings. All of it gone. Yae's spirit stone shard. Yae's divine protection. Wow. Oh, whoop! Did I accidentally turn it off? Oopsie. Yae's thoughts given physical form. Gains the power to change what's to come by wearing it to the ritual site. Ah. Yeah. And that's how you get one of the endings. Okay, whoa. Oh, it's Broken Neck Lady again? She just keeps fucking showing up. I don't like her. But, like, I'm fighting pretty much everyone I come across this time because I need the points to fully upgrade my camera. Because you do apparently get a trophy for that. Although, if my calculations are correct, it's going to take several playthroughs. But that's for me to worry about, not you guys, because something important to note is that apparently you have to, oh shit, you, like, to get, like, the very final ending in the game, you have to have seen all of the other endings. And I'm not sure if they all have to be on the same save file or not, but I'm gonna do that just in case, which means I have to replay this game so many times. But that's a thing for future Brandon to deal with. And he just seems so happy about that, doesn't he? Future Brandon, have you slept? Oh God. Maybe maybe take a break. Okay. Sure. You power through there, buddy. Proud of you. Real proud of you. So the only one I have left is the Kusabi, and I have to head deeper into the Kurosawa house for that, so that's fine. Oh, by the way, something you may have noticed, like, even though I just kind of skipped it there, I'm annoyed by the fact that the extra costumes and things don't show up in cutscenes. Only the original outfits do. I think it was the same in the original, but still, that makes me a little sad. Okay, so I am almost done with my doll hunt. There's the last set. Dual funeral rites. Photograph all twin dolls. Nice. So, now that I've done that, I've gotten all the twin dolls photographed. I ran around the village and found them all. Mio's barrel contains Mio's inner thoughts. I don't know if this is important to the ending or not, but I want to get it.
My sister tries to hide her pain. And even when she's next to me, she feels far away. She smiles, but she looks lonely. No matter how close I get, it never feels close enough. I wish we were closer. I wish we were one.
Oh. So maybe deep down she did want her sister's suffering to end, and that's part of what influenced her during the ritual. That's interesting. Man heading to the Hellgate, I think that's him. I think that's for the Kusabi. Man searching altar. After trudging through the long, dark passages of the deep path, I came upon an open space. In all likelihood, this is what the other altar... this is what the others refer to as the ritual altar, where the twins, who are essential to the hidden ceremony, will await the ceremony. Scores of candles dot the vicinity. Without a doubt, they are meant to pay respects to deceased victims of past calamities. The flames seen at Eikaro Temple, as it turns out, are merely an extension of those found here. Oh, damn! I suppose, then, that what lies beyond is none other than that which must not be gazed upon directly, the gate of hell itself. After all this time, my intuition has finally been vindicated. These realms everyone believes in, hell, the underworld, what have you, they all genuinely exist. I can hear activity coming from within the deep path, the voices of the head priest and the attendant mourners echo behind me. What will happen next? Will I see the gate, or be apprehended before I can reach it? That is the question. All I know is that I must go and see whatever is to be seen for myself. Kusabi's divine protection, yeah. Okay. So, I have these two now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna save, so that I can just do these two endings, back to back. In all likelihood, I probably will have to play all the way through again and see the Yae ending on my own time. But, I mean, at least you guys won't have to see that, and I can just do it directly after this. Plus, in all likelihood, I'm gonna have the, Sae boss fight, which... yeah, that'll be fun. Terrifying, but, you know, fun. Oh, I can hear the Kusabi's thing. Damn. I have officially equipped the Kusabi one. So yeah, I'll skip ahead until after the Kusabi boss fight because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as before. But if it isn't, I'll let you know. What in the fuck? That was different! Glad I equipped that before I came in here. Alright, I'm ready for you this time, asshole. He is a lot tougher this time around. God, I can't even imagine how tough he's gonna be on Nightmare mode. Oh, not quite enough. That's enough, though. Gotcha. No way! Oh boy. Yeah! I don't remember if he had a phase 2 in my original fight with him, but he does now. No way. He pulled the darkness trick. Ha! Yeah, I got him. He got me, but I also got him. Using up a lot of Type 61, but that's fine. I've saved it the whole fucking game for this, basically. Did I finally get him? I think I did. Butterfly leading to the abyss. Can I go back and save? I would like to. Oh good, I can. I'm glad they put a save point, like, right over here, you know? Oh, my flashlight. Oh no! I can't go back and save! They won't let me! Oh no! Okay, that's funny though, and smart. Chapter 0, The Abyss. Save Mayu. Yep, this is a different cutscene.
I've been waiting in this dark, dark place.
I'm sure you have.
Shall we begin?
Solace for the tortured. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There she is! Sae! Get out of my sister, bitch! Uh-oh. What do those do? Oh, they like explode. Oh, and Mayu's back now! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Yeah! Now this is an interesting way to do the Sae boss fight. Uh-oh. Bring it on, bitch. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to be near it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get near her. Come on. Still got her. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's Mayu. Yeah! Fuck you, bitch! Uh-oh. Not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, great. Damn it. Ah, that is a tough fight. Like, and it's not even that difficult. It's just Like, when those things showed up, I didn't know what they do, but now I think I understand. I need to use the film that finds where she is so that I can pierce through and get her. At least I think that's what I need to do. Really wish the Kusabi hadn't used up my stone mirror. That really pisses me off. You know what? We're going to use our absolute best film. Takes a while to reload, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, wow. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yep. Damn it. Ah. Okay, so best film against IA works wonders, but not all the time. You really need fast film against her. Because, damn, she will drain your health down to nothing if you don't get, like, her off you immediately. I am glad they have this autosave right before you fight her, though. That is good, I think. Oh, also, apparently there's a trophy for defeating Saya using nothing but, like, the Type 7, like, really shitty film. Which I think is hilarious. Like, I will probably do that on, like, story mode, because I'm just like, listen, there ain't no way I'm doing that on Nightmare. Or battle mode. Oh, God! Oh, wow, that does hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Why don't you go flailing your arms at me, bitch? Does she have more health is the question I have right now.
Why did you leave me?
She does. So every time she does that, she recovers health. Oh, God damn it!
Give your meal.
Got her. Just barely, but I got her. What the fuck? Okay, I call hacks. Oh, God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, she heals every time she goes back into Mayu, so I can't let that happen. So for that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the paraceptual filter, because that has incredibly long range. Uh-oh, she is right next to me. Come on, bitch. One more time. You got this. Yeah, take that, bitch. God, I hurt her a lot that time. Okay, which one is it? Got her! Ha ha! Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh, good. Got the bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, she's coming at me. Oh, that's not good. That's very bad. Oh, no. Get off of me, bitch! Uh-oh. I got the bitch!
We promised each other, didn't we? That we'd always be together.
Oh, no, and she looks directly into the abyss.
Mia!
Don't look down there.
Oh, a little too late for that! Oh, my God.
I can't remember how we were able to leave the village. We were found in the woods, unconscious. And that village is gone.
Well, it's been gone for a while, but still.
Mia, let's go home. Okay. Together forever.
Even that's kind of a better ending, honestly. Mayu's Spirit Stone Shard. I got the Abyss ending. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what the Yae ending is. Wait, there's a chapter select? I didn't even know there was a chapter select. Alright, time for phase 2. Or not! I didn't have a phase 2! I don't know why. I'm not upset. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. This is one of the other endings that was also in the original game, not one of the there apparently are there's one new ending but with like 2 variants near the end of it. But the same thing happens regardless.
Sai. I knew you'd come. I'm so sorry. I promised you we'd always be together. Forever. I know. I understand.
Go in the hole. I don't think I wanna. Also, can I have my sister back, please? Don't jump into the hole with my sister. Yeah, this was like the ultimate happy ending of the original game.
Now we can finally go.
Oh, good. just come back, sister.
I'll never let you go again. Mayu. I'm so glad I made it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for not killing my sister this time. Assholes. Oh. And they all get freed. Oh, that's nice. I think this ending may have been originally only on like the Xbox enhanced version, but I'm not sure.
I always thought that if I had just held your hand that day, then you know, I was so scared when you left. Someday, we'll live and die apart from each other. That thought was crushing me. But ever since then, you've always been by my side.
Oh.
We might not ever be able to become one, but I'll never let you go again.
Yep, that was a good ending. I liked it. The Promise. Okay, so now, on my own time, I have to redo the entire game and do that. Because I have to do, at the very least, like, the Yae stuff, so it's not like the entire game I need to do, but I'll probably end up doing the entire game to get more points so I can fully upgrade the camera. Earn a staggering amount of phono points, cannot be changed once selected. For those who desire nightmarish combat. Yeah, I'm still not doing that. Not yet, because apparently you only need to do that for the very final ending. So I got the original ending, and then I got the bad ending first, actually, which is where she leaves the village on her own. Then I got, like, the canon ending, which is the Crimson Butterfly ending, where, you know, she strangles her sister, and I still hate that. Okay, and then this time we got the Abyss ending and the Promise ending. So now I'm gonna be working on getting the last two endings, which off screen is gonna take me a while. Greetings, friends! Thank you for sticking it to the end of the video. If you've got time, feel free to join my Patreon, where I will soon be offering fun benefits such as polls for which game I should play next, seeing some videos in advance, and possibly some secret benefits as well.